Well, good evening, Car Thief Nation. Appreciate you guys staying in touch and showing me all the love down in the comments on the videos from the last couple days. It is greatly appreciated all the way. I am in Illinois, that I know, probably an hour in, and about an hour and 10 minutes away from St. Louis. I am exhaustified. I've been driving for a little over 10 hours today after a hectic 3 days, including an 11.5-hour drive from Springfield, Missouri to Ironton, Ohio, one way. That, I was a lot fresher then, so I just made a straight through trip. And now, after the last couple of days of run and go and, all go, no stop, balls to the wall, balls deep, you've seen. I'm exhausted. I'm going to stop in St. Louis and go ahead and get a hotel somewhere, lay down and fucking sleep. And we'll stay in touch. I do have a couple more videos. I had one of my new subscribers made a suggestion that I make a video concerning what did I feel while I was filming with Chili. What did I see? What did I hear? Was there any anxiety, fear? What was I feeling? Well, first of all I felt was pissed off that there was so much blatant waste, just blisteringly wasteful of taxpayer dollars, burning gas in running vehicles. There were 4 running vehicles, all of them locked up, CADs wide open. Of course, like I said, none of them were on, but they were wide ass open. Just running vehicles at 15 to 30 minutes, some of them. Well, all of them were at least 15 minutes, if not 30, for a couple of them. And what I felt during the ruckus, we'll call it, mostly just irritation. It really got my brain injury firing up, the irritability portion of it. And watching that man work, I can attest that he believes and practices what he preaches. It was kind of neat to watch him because he ain't scared of fucking shit. And generally speaking, I was asked to be a people watcher. At 13 years bouncing in nightclubs, big ones, I'm a pretty seasoned skillet when it comes to just people watching. And that's basically what I did, was just stand back and be a photojournalist and gather content. So that's what I did. Didn't have a single interaction. The Ironton, Ohio Police Department, though, up to and including the chief, from top to bottom, they all looked like deer in the headlights. They were on the fucking hot seat. Chili put them on the hot seat, and there was no two ways about it. They didn't have much to say back, except for that one dude, Fouch, who liked to, fancy himself a badass high school wrestler. Well, you may have been a great wrestler. You are in the fucking, Midwest. You're in a wrestling state. Ohio, come on, it's a wrestling state. But you are way out of high school and way out of shape. And had it been me that he was making, threats saying, your ass isn't going to work out real well, my response would have been, you know what they don't teach you in high school wrestling? Joint manipulation, pain compliance, chokeouts, so on and so forth. Oh, and they do teach that shit in judo. Just saying. So anyway, there was no interaction between myself and any law enforcement in town. We drove around a good bit trying to find interaction. There was none. Even Chili running California plates on his van, they didn't hassle us at all. They would leave us the fuck alone. That boy right there, leave him alone. Don't start shit with him, because he already wants to sue us. Might as well not add fuel to the fire. So that was my perception, my take on what I saw, felt, all of that, you know. And back to the 13 years bouncing in nightclubs and being even head of security in several nightclubs at the same time. I don't rattle real easy, especially when someone's just a mouth. You can look in a man's eyes and tell whether he's just a mouth or if he actually means fucking business. And these guys just didn't want any more hassle than they already had on their plate, so they pretty much left us alone. They didn't even hardly give us a glance. They saw me walking around 3 or 4 times, just taking a stroll in town and, you know, giving them the opportunity to say, hey, and it never happened. So, a certain unnamed car thief will be, I assure you, going and making a blistering, and I mean I'm going to let my Tourette's fly, a blistering Google review. And let's see him try to take that one down. Can't. As a matter of fact, it's illegal for law enforcement to take it down. And I'm not holding any, no holds barred. I'm also going to go ahead and make contact with the state's attorney general concerning some things, and I'm going to look up the legality of police cars not wearing license plates of any kind. Sergeant Wright had his own personal blue line flag with his name and his badge number on it, but outside of that, there was no license plates. Hindsight's 2020. After I left, I really thought, you know, oh my God, you should have gone and gotten VINs on all of the cars that had no plates on them to see if they actually were owned by Ironton, Ohio Police Department or the city of whatever, because there was no registration visible. And I believe that that's illegal even for law enforcement not to have a license plate on the vehicle. But I'll update with that. I'm sorry. This is, well, again, welcome to my special flavor of brain injury. I can't remember who suggested that I talk about what I felt and what I saw, and, you know, if there was any anxiety or fear or anything like that. I really do appreciate that kind of input and suggestion. Keep it coming. Like, share, subscribe, comment all you want. You don't call me anything but a white man. I don't care. I've got pretty thick skin. Even if you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. The algorithm still appreciates it, and it gives it the warm and fuzzy and allows other people to go ahead and see it. People need to hear this about just that one PD, much less a lot of different police departments and so on. I was about to call them something else, but I'm not going to. I just bit my tongue on that one. Go check out Chili DeCastro under Delete Laws. And that's Delete Laws, L-A-W-Z. Like, share, subscribe. Watch that man's videos. He's got some blistering interviews with people in Ironton, and they'll absolutely curdle your cream. Again, I appreciate all the new subs and all the thumbs up and the views. Unbelievable. That video that I mentioned earlier had 2,300. It's now over 2,900. That's amazing in my mind. Can't wait to hit 1,000 so I can upload, automatically upload live streams where they're immediately available to watch. And time to hit the road again. I'm going to stop and get some gas, and I will drop another one when I hit St. Louis. Bye, motherfuckers.